Rakan and Kai'Sa that we've seen so many times. He's paired with a Xayah here, currently hovering Seraphine. I don't know whether that is actually what he's going to lock in.
It is?
A tree, once again.
Yeah.
Okay. This didn't work last time, but it seems that Beryl has been enjoying the tree in the bottom lane.
Should still work. Still very, very strong as, oh no, Rascal.
Oh dear, Rascal takes a turret shot as Cuz is on his way up. Flash is available, and he's going to have to use it here. We're all flashing on top of this one, as it's going to be first blood going to Cuz. And it's about that easy. Even gets...
But doesn't end up being to Fate's detriment, as in we go.
Okay, we're going to block the grand entrance. Really nicely done. Lahen's in trouble. There's the flash after him. Paddock going to pick up the kill. And now Aiming looking to try and run away. Beautiful. Was ticking down. Now Fate looking for that angle. There's the Spirit Rush, and Lahen's is just going to die. He's looking now to try and take down Aiming, whose killer instinct is decent. The cleanse was okay, but it's a double kill for Fate. And now Rascal slice and dice and trying to get out of there. And that is going to be the Heartbreaker. A little bit heartbreaking, but he'll just look towards the bottom side of the map for a bit of a heart repair.
Literally, your team is diving bot side, so there was zero reason for you to be proxying. You don't have any pressure on
to try and fight it as Beryl is moving up. That's why he was moving forward, even though it didn't look too great. As Keen now trying to fight against Rascal. There's the all-out onto Croco. They're trying to tank this one up. And Keen is doing his very best. Can you actually find it? Croco's getting danced around, but they're juggling the turret aggro so much, and Keen will go down. Kind of beautifully played on both sides. The tree, the jungle is his paradise. And he wants to stop Cuz from being able to do anything. Doesn't have another... Oh, does have actually his Heartbreaker back up and available. And there's a Killer Instinct. Beryl's going to get punished, and Cuz gets his revenge. Lahen's gets himself out of there, and DRX may have...
And, well, they get punished, so, yeah, very, very justified. But, thanks to the dive being successful, DRX do pick up on ult.
Yeah.
And Beryl has his ultimate.
No Heartbreaker?
Yeah. I don't know about that one.
Cease and desist, about to come back off cooldown as Cuz looking for Croco. He takes half of his health bar. Beryl getting amongst it. There's the Nature's Grasp. Good flash out from Cuz. As Keen is going to give him a bit of a shield. Lahen still trying to find this Crocodile. Is aiming, free hitting on the backside. The Rakan goes down, but there's the double kill for PDD. Aiming grabs one as well. And you mentioned KT's team fighting. Yeah, it turns out it's still pretty good. Down. And Beryl does have his ultimate back available. Also has flash up if you would like it, as Rascal gets on that flank angle. Paddock here, nice. Charm is going to connect onto Cuz, but the Nature's Grasp going to be blocked now from Keen. As into the backline goes BDD, bouncer finds another one. Doesn't get quite enough damage, but Croco tries to limp away and he's denied. The tree is also cut down, and now Rascal is just going to travel over the Sea of Despair for DRX as he gets himself out of there still. Fate is now fighting this one out. There are some lower health bars. The 1 versus 3, that would be optimistic.
Fighting.
I mean, honestly, you get any part of it and it's working out well, and I'm psyched.
Give up Dragon and don't make a move on Baron.
Oh, here we go. Keen knows exactly. That was just living Ward Cassante working out here, as now Paddock is going to have to Feather Storm, but in goes Lahen's. Will he be able to find the backline? Yes, he can. Killer Instinct from aiming there as well, as this team fight is super one-sided. Yes, the Rakan goes down. Rascal is going to go golden though, and then will fall. That is another kill for this Kai'Sa, who, yeah, has died a few times. It doesn't seem to matter. Good charm lands from Fate, as now Vault Breaker comes forward, and Croco's like, no, thanks. Actually, that is not what I'm going for.
When your dive composition, which it doesn't really dive because there's a Xayah, right, but gets out dove, you know that things are not looking too hot.
Conversations that we're having right now. So
they're miles ahead of everyone that isn't Gen Z.
Yeah, and DRX are not. So
he didn't even get his crown crossed.
No, he didn't. But he did use his Sun Disc. So there's that.
Beryl.
Okay, Beryl. Nature is grasping as they look for their opportunity. It's a decent flank angle, but the damage is just too large. The disengage, so good. Croco gonna get stabbed to death on the backside, and BDD, he survives. He has to flash out of the way, but he will be all right. And Paddock, the last man to fall. KT somehow basically perfect. Oh, never mind. Lahen's decided to die. But that was what he decided to do. Croco is also going to live, but he is on the wrong side of the map. as KT will usher these minions towards the Nexus turrets and look to try and finish this one off. It's a 10,000 gold lead. It is only 26.5 minutes, but it looks like KT will be able to put an end to game number 1. And we'll see whether DRX can have a better time in game 2 and whether once again the early game is going to look better, because there are some positives here for this squad. As KT, yeah, they have a little bit of fun, but eventually the Nexus will go down. That is a 1-0 lead, KT Rolster.
KT take the expected win. There were some bumps in the road, but as we mentioned, this KT is not reliant on winning the early game, not reliant on winning side lanes. Their team fight.